Time for part 37 of Trials and Tribulations.
Woo.
So just when you think the stakes weren't high enough, I don't know if it exactly specifically states it, but this is where things do start to pick up, suspense-wise.
Okay. So anyway,
now
where
what
are
to
we
do?
next? We're off to the criminal affairs depth.
Too deep for me.
The main server
The
just
main
went up
server
in
just went
smoke!
up in smoke.
Oh jeez.
Perfect timing, Jovah.
Kid.
Why the heck isn't the press conference set up yet? The chief superintendent is here already.
Yeah, and there's a problem with the internet too.
I already told you to stop using your computer, Chief.
Okay, that detective should be the chief instead. But I'm watching videos online. I'm catching up on my Asian soap operas.
Oh my god.
You're gonna have to wait, Chief. I'm throwing the switch.
No, why?
No!
Just wait
Just
for the
when
game.
some young gay was about to confess to his son's hot-to-trot girlfriend. What kind of soap opera?
Are you sure that's a soap opera? This just sounds like your typical
It's an Asian-
Japanese writing.
It's an
No.
Asian soap
Considering
opera.
the name, actually considering the name, that I think that's like a Korean drama they're watching there.
Probably.
Well, they did say Asian, so it could be any of those.
Huh? Oh, what are you doing here, pal?
As I said, reading the name of the character specifically.
Aye.
Detective Gumshoe.
You can't be here right now. You'll be roped into the briefing if you stay.
So basically, did they throw a Nintendo Switch out of a window?
Yes.
We got big problems here today.
Yeah, they threw our Switch out the window. Now we can't play Mario Kart 8
But
Deluxe.
What's going on?
Consider the year this is set in, maybe Mario Galaxy wasn't the big hit that people thought. It's a virus! A virus!
A virus?
It's not lupus though. There's a virus ripping through the president's computer system.
Oh
It was
boy.
good, I guess. It was caused by him watching his soap operas.
But I really need to ask you some questions.
Phoenix, the time, please. Come on.
Well, not much else I can do. That must be one of the detectives. He's mumbling something to himself. Your batteries won't last forever. Remember that when you're having fun. In bed.
What the fuck?
We have a winner! A
comment.
real joke to make people think about their smoke alarms!
What?
What? What did that have to do with...
You must be coming up with slogans for our fire safety campaign.
What did that have to do with
I
fire
guess?
safety?
Does he even know what he's trying to get across anymore?
Honestly, that sounded more like a vibrator commercial.
A poster of a female police officer. Oh, wait, no. That's the latest Babes in Uniform calendar. My bad.
Honestly, after watching Speed vs. Man in the Mask, this is fucking insane.
This must be the chief of the detectives here. He looks lost, now that the power to his computer has been cut. Oh, well, I guess I'll just have to read the paper now.
Poor you.
He's my
Alternately, you could read some reports. Just a suggestion. What the heck is this? This paper's more than a month old! And someone's written all over it! Who's the clown who put this on my desk? Well, speak up! Wait a minute. Wait a minute! Wait a minute!
It's the exact same one. Hey, Joe.
Oh, it just wanted it up and chucked it in the trash. Ah, okay then.
Wait a minute. Hold on a minute! But that's an important piece of evidence! The newspaper!
Linder.
Okay, I'm only gonna say this once, so listen up.
Yes.
No matter how poor you get, never borrow money from a place like this. You hear?
Okay.
If you got money trouble, just go on a diet on instant noodles and hang in there.
Sure.
We're not
Can we-
thinking about
Th-
borrowing
th-
money, detective. We
Theo-
just want information.
Dale, is it even possible to survive on only that?
I met university students, but lived with even worse.
Yep.
Really?
Oh, trust me.
That is considered to be even fishier than the average illegal on shop.
Trust me, Pedro. In some colleges,
There are
you've got to
sharks
make
that
off
are
on just the skin of your teeth when it comes
It
to
seems they're
buying
in
food.
trouble just recently. Those guys have been pretty heavy-handed, calling in all their debts. Don't go poking your nose around in their business, pal. You'll really regret it if you upset that lady.
Oh, what?
Alright, I get the picture. Hey, wait a minute! What did he just say? That lady?
Yeah?
Oh.
What? Like,
Who's this lady you
who's
speak
this lady who's this lady he's talking about, Nick?
You better find out about the story with this lady.
Hey,
It's John.
that girl
He's,
changed.
he's talking about John, isn't he?
Hey, that girl changed voices.
She must be rich, burner!
Been there, done
I
that.
don't know.
Oh,
You
one of
took
us
the
is
one
committing
fire.
fraud right now in front of police officers.
Oh god.
What?
Look, just go with the flow, right,
Oh
pal?
god, no! Fuck you!
It's okay,
Wow,
Pedro, it's
what's
okay,
wrong?
Pedro, it's okay, Pedro. Zexo cannot hurt you right now.
What is
I
it?
I don't understand.
It's the name of the
The
first two
memory-
episodes of
The
Yu-Gi-Oh!
memories are
Zexo.
returning! The memories are returning!
It's also the, basically, Shuri, it's the protagonist of Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexo's catchrise. Well, in the English dub. Okay. To be
Time out, Pedro.
to be fair, that's
You need
only
a time out.
Pedro, take a tea.
Yeah, I'm gonna call you Dr. Wright from now on.
Professor Nick and
Professor
Dr.
Wright.
Yep,
Hey, that sounds pretty cool, don't you agree, Dr. Wright?
Professor Wright.
More like Dr. Wrong. Ooh.
Ooh.
Someone's salty out in the audience. Why do I get the feeling they're making fun of me?
They should call
Yeah,
you
like
Dr.
ISIS.
No.
Okay, fine. I'm no expert, but I can at least explain the basics to the two of you.
What's a virus?
Sit
What's
down,
a
Casey,
paladin?
gotta learn
A
something
virus is a
today.
program that gets inside a computer and causes damage.
Damage? You mean make the machine go boom and explode?
What do you think this is? Mega Man Battle Network?
No, it's Speed Racer.
No. But damage is, well, it's all internal.
Oh, this is the North Star style.
Yes. You already
Sure.
So the inside goes boom, right?
Yes, exactly.
Imagine all
just
the
like
case data you've got stored on your PCs during the station. A virus could wipe all of that out. That's the kind of damage I'm talking about.
And I'm thinking of Attorney of the North Star, where Kenshiro literally objects and goes, you're already guilty.
So,
Yeah, and what's even more scary is that viruses are infectious.
so Jovah, how exactly did the virus get there?
Oh, we
I
find
guess
that
we
out
know.
later. Most computers are connected together on a network. A virus can move from one machine to another over the network. So the virus just keeps spreading faster and faster.
Just like a real virus, huh?
Only viral.
Or as,
I
or
know
as,
why it's called that.
or as Hugo Weaving would put it, a virus.
The virus.
But Nick, why would anyone want to make a program like that?
Yeah, it takes ages to type in all the data. All gonna destroy it, pal. For the lulz.
No, people don't infect their own machines. They send the virus to someone else's.
You'd be surprised, Phoenix. A lot of times people infect their own machines without even knowing.
Well, that's sort of what he meant, is like, well, the people who
Did
make
they,
the virus don't infect their own computers.
Did they mention? Did they mention what the trigger is?
It's like you
yeah,
sneezing
why do you
on the
ask?
nose so he catches a cold.
Because I know this game tells you there's a difference between a virus and a worm. A virus needs someone to trigger something to activate it, a worm just activates by itself.
Don't worry, Dwebs, you find it.
Well, please, you remember the movie Hackers? We commented on with Angelina Jolie.
Actually, Paige, Tio, I've known this since like at least 2004.
Anyway, don't worry,
You
Dwebs.
actually remember something that far?
Anyway, Dwebs, don't worry. Anyway, Dwebs, don't worry. We find out who triggered it
Maybe
later.
Dweb's long-term memory is very good.
And all the different viruses have names, right? Kinda feel like I heard the name of a virus we caught somewhere before. Don't worry, Gamsho. In order to heal your system, just delete System 32.
It'll make it go faster.
Anyway, Dwebs, we don't exactly learn about the trigger, but we don't need to know. What we do learn is who triggered it.
I have my theory, but I'm not going to say anything yet.
Oh, sure, Roy, wait till you see how bad... Well, okay, it's not spoiling, but basically in a later part, we're actually going to learn that this thing is affecting everywhere, like, across the world wide. That bad.
Moving on.
Nothing to say about the autopsy report, okay. Nothing to say about that.
Okay. Oh, a one-way ticket to happiness, huh?
Money can't buy the things you really need. Well, sometimes it can, actually. Glenn died because of this ticket.
Yeah, but it's still a one-way ticket to happiness, pal.
And Maggie was found guilty of murder because of it, too.
Yeah.
Hold on.
It's the ticket of death.
Looks
Sure.
like anything about Maggie is an instant conversation stopper.
Yeah, he's got a real soft spot for her. And it obviously hurts when you hit it.
Thanks, Phoenix.
Hey, I'm not the one looking to hit it, okay?
That's the April Maggie was wearing. Yeah, it still
Does this mean Maggie smells like ketchup?
That's besides the point. Next to the dog.
That's not what you should be questioning, Maya.
It's like in the Italian Titanic movie where the guy catches the girl's handkerchief and the first thing he does is...
She's snorting cocaine.
It was medicine, but... Sorry.
Yeah, medicine. Yeah,
Yeah.
we found traces of it in his left ear canal. Must have used it while he was at Tribulations. We're sure of that much.
It's still missing, though.
They're missing the beat. Apparently everyone listening to this show now.
Welcome to Millionaire Radio. I'm your host, Twibs, and today I'm going to
That's
be
because
teaching.
everyone wants money.
Yep.
We got a big giveaway. We got $1 million up for grabs. And
They
that
say
was
that
my
the victim,
audition.
Glenn L, was really into gambling.
And that was my audition to be a radio host.
Nice.
Yep, you can't beat gambling. I love it too.
Maya, don't
Well, you
get
gamble
caught.
with Nick's money.
So that's why she has no money.
Yeah.
I won $500 last night playing cards with Nick.
I'm sure you
Oh, yeah.
cheated somehow.
Huh? We were playing for money?
Did you forget? We talked about this earlier. Of course, so you'd better pay up.
Maya!
You're a smart one. Waiting for a cut to be present before asking for the cash.
Maya!
That's a good point, actually. Now he has to pay up.
Dang it,
Otherwise he'll be
Maya.
arrested.
Or Phoenix.
Let's see, my client... Oh wait, no. My 3 times at this point, chronologically speaking, client is charging me money.
Okay. One thing. Okay. I've been watching a lot of The Bill recently. I'm imagining what The Bill would be like if it had this kind of tone. Basically,
Oh, the
Jovah,
Bill is a police, it's a cop show. What was, yeah.
Oh.
What?
it ran for a while.
Go
It's a
ahead.
shame it was good.
This is it! The stupid name! I remember it now.
It ran
Oh,
from the
that's
early
right.
80s till 2010.
I thought so. Here it comes.
Please say I'm right. Please say I'm right.
Yeah. You might be.
Did you see the message in our
Yep,
chat?
I saw. It's okay,
Okay.
Maya. You don't have to cry about it.
Name scribbled on the sports paper and written on that CD.
Ha! I knew it.
Wait for it.
That's the name of the virus. MC Bomber.
Yay!
Turns
I got
out Shiroi called it
right!
in a PM. Whoops, there's the trigger.
There you go, MC Bomber.
Yeah, that's just in fact every computer in the station, pal. It's MC Bomber. Somehow.
Mattel Electronics presents MC Bomber.
Can you please give us any more details? Please?
Could totally
first,
pass for a
people.
name for a K-pop rapper.
You're looking upbeat as usual.
Oh, he's already said this to us. I'm just
Send the
basically
chat.
checking with the scan.
I still remember watching the last episode of that show, actually. Sad week.
Said that already.
Yeah, remembers too, we lost the Bill, Heartbeat, and
Oh, here we
GMT
go.
all in the same week.
That lady is the boss of Blue Screen Z.
That was a crappy
pal.
week.
What is it with companies with the name Blue in their terms being trouble for us?
Yeah, I figure she's clean. She's got nothing to hide.
Right.
She seemed kinda like a doll to me. In a good way, and a bad way.
Uh-oh.
Kinda makes you think she might be hiding something.
Nah, I'm sure the president of a corporation with the name Blue in
Get
their names
that
has
out.
nothing to
Just-
hide
just-
whatsoever.
Just don't get German near her, he may have the weird tendencies.
Is he famous?
Yeah, this guy's not a loan shark, you know. Nope, he's a big long cat.
Oh, those are even worse. Hence the name.
Hey, say your prayers because he'll eat you alive.
You're shaking, detective.
Gumshoe, did you borrow money from him?
What?
Like a leaf.
I'm just, you know, on the edge of the moment. You know what I
really
mean.
hope Gumshoe didn't borrow money from him. Oh my god, this is where he is in the next few games.
Yes, he got killed by the
He died.
Sorry, Dio.
You wanna stay away from her, okay? I mean it.
About that.
She does look kind of unforgiving, doesn't she?
Nah. Being paranoid.
That should be the least of your worries, pal.
Uh-oh. What's that supposed to mean? What could be worse?
What could possibly go wrong?
She
Gift
has a
shops.
twin.
Nah, we already did that twist, Shiroi.
Her name's Viola. Oh,
It's
never
me,
mind.
Jovah, thank you very much. Her name is Viola Cadaverini. She's the only granddaughter of Bruto Cadaverini. Oh god, Mafia again.
Yes.
Oh, if you're me, you do.
Because we're stereotyping to the max here.
Hey, at least they didn't have a stereotypical Italian accents.
It's stereotyping, bro.
Do you know who that is, Nick?
Never heard of him.
Then I only have one request. Say
Bruto
hello
Cadaverini
to
is the boss of
Grandma.
the Cadaverini family. No shit.
Alright, no shit, like, but what does that mean for us?
Cadaverinis.
Cadaverinis.
The Cadaverinis. That's one scary sounding name.
We can't touch them. They're way too powerful for the police. But you're thinking of taking them on, aren't you?
Oh, crud.
Not all of
Well,
them.
No! I don't remember ever saying I was going to!
Phoenix.
I better get some more information out of Gumshoe about this family.
you could go to Google.
Don't you see Shiro is infected with a virus at the moment?
No, don't do it, don't press that. It'll create a virus to destroy your DS.
I'm not sure if I really want to get involved in this, but who are the Cadaverinis?
Who are they? They're a bunch of people, that's who.
Accurate?
You're a cop and you're scared? What's that about?
Well, they kind of have every right to be scared.
Trust me, it don't matter if you're a kid or a cop, these guys are scary. And keep in mind, this is the guy who actually tackled 4 Yakuza members. They got some serious clout in their criminal underworld. We can't touch them, and they got too much moolah.
Wasn't that also the mafia he fought off, actually?
Technically, Yakuza is the Japanese mafia, but whatever.
Oh, fair
They
enough.
pretty much control all the cash on the city's black market.
Fair enough. The black market, huh? And that includes Tenderlander, I take it. But over in Britain, there's this black market run by a bunch of kids, I hear.
Sure, no one stands up to Bruto Cadaverini, and I mean no one.
Ugh. He's got the scar to show for it.
What, is it like 8 foot tall or something?
So Viola's the granddaughter of some mafia boss.
Yeah, and everyone knows how much Bruto loves his little girl. She means everything to me.
So, how did she end up at Tenderlander?
I don't know, pal.
Sure.
But I hear she and the boss of a Tenderlander are pretty tight.
I hear that a lot.
Tight?
Yep.
That's what it said in a file I read related to Maggie's case.
Of course they're related to Maggie's case. Sounds like a pretty important clue still.
The more we're getting into this case, the more confusing it's getting.
Oh yeah.
Now we got MC Bomber.
We already knew about the MC Bomber virus from a while back. A group of criminals issued a series of demands to the head honchos at law enforcement. They threatened to release the virus if their demands were met, and they said something like hack the planet.
Oh boy.
Well then.
I don't know, some hotshots from the criminal underworld would be my guess.
So, essentially, that means the entire world is at stake. And now the virus has been released. Ugh.
Yeah, it's in every computer, in every public office in the city.
And now everyone's history is going to be revealed to the world.
Everyone's going nuts. They're hopping around like they're dancing at a carnival.
With barrels.
All this stuff with criminals and viruses, it almost feels like we're in a sci-fi movie.
Star Trek.
Apparently the programmer who made the virus was a real genius.
There's too much Earth for that.
Episode 4. The focus right now is on tracing the route of this virus on the black market.
You mean someone put up this virus for sale?
You have no idea what you can find on the deep web, the Phoenix, believe me.
So yes, Ribs?
I was gonna say, I said Star Trek, not Star Wars. This is episode 4 stuff.
In the millions? A virus can be worth that much?
Apparently.
Fun fact: if you search for an app in the deep web, you can also hire assassins if you want. So maybe Shelly the Killer operates there.
Oh boy.
I almost forgot the most important thing.
And that is?
You know, the lunchbox. How did oh god.
Oh,
Oh no.
So
this is your biggest priority.
who's gonna keep the
Lunchbox.
bad? Who's gonna keep the bad news?
And I'll Pearl's theme for no reason.
Because it's
Well,
cute.
It's
It's a,
playing quite a few times throughout this turn.
again, Pedro, as we established, Pearl's theme is the shipping
So,
theme of the
best-
Ace Attorney series.
So that
Oh,
question.
yeah, those weenies. Yes, Gio?
Are you forced in your for story progression to give her the lunchbox so she can refute, or you have the option just to keep it to this moment?
No, I had to give it to her back then to progress.
It was delicious.
Yes, she's answering truthfully.
Yeah, that's what she said. Really?
She is in Maya, yes.
Not in so many words.
Don't worry
what
about it, pal.
exactly?
Oh boy.
I figure something will happen, so I came prepared.
Might as well just leave him with that idea. Prepared? What do you mean?
I made a jumbo lunchbox.
You are a very selfless man to have not have eaten this already.
Oh.
Do me a favor again, huh, pal, and deliver this.
Well, at least this conversation went better than we imagined. It sure is a heavy burden, in more ways than one.
I can just imagine Maggie's little eyes sparkling with joy when you bring her that.
Hopefully.
Weenies again, Nick. Tell me we don't have to eat all those too.
No, not in front of Gumshoe!
Oh.
It says the girl who eats hamburgers for a living.
Gumshoe's lunchbox given to Maya again.
I really can't eat anymore.
Maya,
Seriously?
you're refusing food? Good food?
She must
How
be
many
sick.
did Gumshoe actually make?
We're like 80.
So now what?
Present the food.
Do you know anything about this, Maya?
Oh, she doesn't want to know anything about it.
Even someone as worldly wise as me doesn't know everything about everything.
I literally just showed it to
The
you.
the deflection at its best right here. at the moment.
So I, the great Maya, am sad to say I can't tell you much more about the subject.
Just showed it to you.
A simple yes or no, Maya.
I'm sorry,
It's
I
not as-
can't tell you.
It's not as if you had to give me a dissertation.
Spoilers! Spoilers.
Christ, a short-term memory's worse than mine.
Well, in the next part, I believe we'll be finally wrapping up investigations for a culmination.
Alright then, see ya.
See you later.
Yeah.
See ya.
See ya.